Alright, hey art peeps, welcome in today. I got a fun new video for you guys having to do with Father's Day and turning the word dad into a dad. Since I am a perfect little intro to Father's Day, I think this is a really cool idea. I've seen tons and tons of these different pictures on Google Images where they turn words into different pictures. So I thought a dad into a dad would be a really cool one. So I'm going to put a D on this side. Starting out right in the middle with a big D, and then followed by another big D, as much as you can, about the same size, and then right in the middle of that will be our A. Right there, so D-A-D, and then you can already probably guess where the face is gonna go. I'm gonna put a circle in the middle of the D, and a circle in the middle of this D. Once we color that in, it'll have a little bit, so let's do kind of like a curvy line, almost kind of turns it into a moon in there. Now if your dad has glasses, I guess you could do a little connection for here. Since I have glasses, maybe I'll do that. I did this once on my Facebook Live. I did a little picture of this. I'll show you that in a little bit, but that's how I got this idea and inspiration from there. My daughter really likes to do these little word kind of picture videos. So we got two eyes. This will be the nose. We'll probably color in this part of it here so it looks a little bit more like a nose. Maybe we could even put some nostrils onto the bottom, but we're going to add a smiley face with a little line up there, kind of like a really stretched out J, and then another kind of scoop line on there, and then an opposite scoop line going that way. Put a little line in there for his tongue. Awesome, you kind of see the picture on there. And then you start to kind of fill in for the head. You can put one line on the top, curved line there, and then a curved line on the bottom. As I scooch that up a little bit, you can kind of follow that. Now I'm kind of running out of space here, but that's okay. We learned from our main man, Bob Ross, that, you know, sometimes they're just happy accidents. You kind of do what you do, and then whatever happens, just make the best of it. So I probably would like this to stretch out a little bit further, but that's okay. Accidents happen, and that's okay. And just do a little curved line that goes over, and a little curved line that goes over that way. And we got his little shoulders, his neck. The rest of it is kind of totally up to you. If your dad has hair, you can put some hair on the top of there. If your dad is bald, maybe you just want to put a little hair on one side and on the other. If your dad has big ears, small ears, you can put those ears on the side. You can put eyebrows on the top of here. You can do a different color shirt. You can do a different background. You can put Happy Father's Day. You can do whatever you want. So I'm going to go through this real quick with Sharpie and add some different features onto there. So let's go through that real quick. All right, so there you go, pretty simple. Like I said, you can take this a bunch of different ways. I'm gonna start adding kind of some hair on the top of here, and I'm gonna make my dad have hair. I'll add some ears and some eyebrows on here. So let's go through that real quick. Alright, so there it is. I finished that one up, and I also got my other one that I did for my Facebook Live a while ago. So you can choose which one that you like, or kind of make your own unique into representing your dad for this Father's Day. So we give dads a little love too. I know moms get a lot of attention most of the year, so we'll give dads a little shout out this week. So thank you guys for viewing. As always, this is Mr. Shooty's Art Channel. I am Mr. Shooty, and we will talk to you guys later. So maybe as some of you guys noticed, I did not color in my mouth. So now I just colored in my mouth. I just realized as I was taking my kind of final picture that I always do that this one had a mouth, this one, but this one did not. So now I colored in the mouth